welcome back to another episode.
The #1 countdown show.
It's your boy Kalan.
The number 10 on the countdown.
Our HBCU fact.
The 77th Miss Texas Southern University.
Boom, 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 boom.
Welcome to the classroom.
That was our newcomer of the week. We got our throwback of the week. Highlight HBCU artists.
I took my guard down.
But I'm Chase.
I'm Chaz.
Jackie Edwards Jr., the Mr. 23rd, Texas Southern University.
Yo, this your over, brother.
Our producers right here.
I'm in a hotline bling.
Cut that.
I'm a diamond in the rough.
Got our sleeper of the week.
Just be you.
With 3 on the countdown.
Stay tuned in.
My name is Kite, jump like an ant, but I just might bite.
Bringing in a new wave of people.
Casey Cooper.
Javion Cox, Mr. 22.
What doesn't Leela do?
I'm Chase.
I'm Chaz.
#1 this time. Thank y'all for tuning in
Thank y'all.
to
The wave.
the wave
The wave.
of the wave.
The wave.
The wave.
Thank y'all.
Super excited about this countdown. This might be my favorite.
Welcome back to the wave. Hip hop and R&B's #1 music video countdown show anywhere worldwide. I'm your host, Christia'n Chase Jarvis, the Chase Jarvis. There have been none before me. There will be none after me. That makes me the one and only. And today we got a crazy special guest host for you, Javion the Don himself.
Hey man, what's going down in H-Town? We are here at the #1 spot of all things hot, and I'm about to kick it off to y'all that number 10 on the countdown. Give it up for Skate by JID featuring Ciara EarthGang.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, niggas from the east side on a Friday night. Met a bunch of hoes at the Golden Glide. Smoking and rolling the lows and highs. Me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they shooting outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few shots like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie. Throwing up the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised. A ride to kill a vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive. But I'm incentivized by down and sticking the thighs. Gripping on the ass like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the weed and the liquor collide. But really ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the, yeah, oh shit. What's happening?
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the hoe. Green 90s foreign, got me using my 90s hard. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I'ma hit it on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from, nigga, claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up. Hit Cat on the Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no gunplay. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shot a booty poke in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get blood on my sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about west side, what's happening? West side, east side. Hey, we just pulled up the Portland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that shit up.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. Auto National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side of MLK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide, it's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload, I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Freaky ass beat, yeah, freaky ass song, it's a freaky ass song.
Welcome back to the wave. As always, you know that was number 10 on the countdown. JID featuring EarthGang and Ciara with Skate. bro, skating is obviously a major sport, a major thing. Do you skate?
Fun fact, I do skate. I actually started skating here at Texas Southern University when I was living in the dorms. It was one summer, my homie was like, hey, bro, you need to buy some skates. Da-da-da-da. I was like, man, I'm good. He was like, yo, they be at the skating rink. So I said, man, let me get these skates. Man, let me hurry up and get these skates.
That's a fact, though. They do be at the skating rink.
It turned into, just a small hobby to then finding a community there. You know, actually, and you can't quote me, but you got to do the research for yourself. Skating is actually super pro-black. Like, it was one of the only places that we was able to link up at a certain time, was at roller rinks and stuff like that. And there was actually a guy, I think he did some protest skating from one side of America to the other. Like, it's a lot of history, culture that goes into roller skating in a whole. Do your research. If you think I'm cap, bring me the receipt.
Okay, cool. So we talking about skating, and I think skating is probably one of the most fun sports that you can get into. So I think we should throw a skate party. What you think?
Hey, there's a lot of dope people in Houston that do skating thing, but I gotta put on for Skate Lab right now. Daisies and Pancakes, they've been doing great work in the city, man. I think they would love to do that.
And Roll Bounce just had its 20th anniversary not too long ago, and they had a skate party.
Hey, shout out that boy Bow Wow, man.
Not for real. So we gonna keep it going. Here. At number 9, we have Dream of You by Amaria.
What's going on, y'all? That was number 9 on the countdown, Dream of You by Mariah. Hey, that really had that skate 70s vibe to it. I'm not gonna lie.
It was definitely at the rail, and that's like she was in the desert though. Like,
hey, on the sand, that's how that we got to get back to that in R&B, man. We gotta.
Yes,
we got to get back to people singing and crying in the rain, hitting their little dance moves. We got to get back to that.
So speaking of that R&B, that type of R&B, do you think that women are running the R&B game right now?
Women, I think right now are kind of running music, bro. They have been their way. It's been what I think of a kind of revolution, where women are taking, really everything. Like they know what their power is. They know the influence they have, especially our black women. They know they've been running behind the scenes. So now it's time to run this in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, live on stage. So
most definitely. And it is the fourth quarter, bro.
Yeah.
We have, 90 days left. Almost 90. It's less than 90 days now of 2025.
I feel like this year just started.
It just, like this year's, September for one, had somewhere to be. But it's getting to this chilly season. That's why I brought the coat out. I brought the varsity out.
Man, we are in Houston,
I know,
Texas.
Bro.
It's not gonna start It's not gonna start getting hot until January.
That's fact.
We gonna have shorts on for Christmas, man. You gotta play your cards right.
I hope not, though. I hope not. But speaking of that, like when it does get cold, we gotta throw a party, bro. We gotta throw a party.
For the sweater weather.
For the sweater, for the sweater weather, bro.
Hey man, if that's something y'all want, tap in the comments. A sweater weather party. I think that'd be. Hey, you heard it here first, man. That'd be hard.
You know what I'm saying? We bring some hot chocolate.
Yeah, we do hot chocolate instead of the the other type.
Hey, look, cause we gonna have espresso martinis. But make them hot. Can you make espresso martini hot?
I wouldn't know. Hey, if you're a bartender out there, comment below. Can you make an espresso martini hot?
Come talk to us.
Let us know something.
But it'll be vibes. But we're gonna continue that. We'll be right back right after this commercial.
Daddy?
I just think there's a reason that we come in different bags.
Howard. Daddy, all that matters is he's sweet.
He ain't half as sweet as white chocolate.
I hate you!
New M&M's Dark Chocolate.
From commercial, Chase got a hot new game for y'all.
All right, so look, we about to play a game. Are you ready to play the game?
Hey, I'm ready.
All right, so we're going to play Stream or Skip. So the way that this game goes is we're going to listen to 10 seconds of a song, and we're going to debate about if we should stream or skip it. If we like it, we'll play it for just a little bit longer. If we don't like it, on to the next, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the... Play that first song for us.
I just put up in that mother. Man, Bobo in his fucker catching what you and I'm so fresh, I know she wanna bake on mom. This day
I can't.
I'm a skip it.
No.
Not my swag, man. Not my
What?
swag, bro.
You skipping YB, bro?
Hey, no hate. YB doing his thing. You know, I can't agree with everything, but you know, not my swag, bro. I'm a skip it. I'm a skip.
Yo, YB is having a crazy run right now.
He doing his thing, bro. All support. Shout out that black man, brother. Keep doing your thing, man.
As soon as I heard, I said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I already knew who it was based off the beat. I was like, either this is Young Boy or he trying to be Young Boy, but whole time it's the original, bro. You can't fake the funk, bro.
Nah,
shout out YB, man.
Hey, YB going crazy. We'll see y'all. We gonna see y'all for sure. So next song.
Yeah, let's run that next one.
I like this. This vibey already.
Yeah, this remind me of some. I can't put my finger on who that beat reminds me of, bro. What producer is that?
I'm streaming that.
I'm streaming it too.
Can we play some more of that? Can we play some more
a
of that?
little bit. Like, give me a.
that floater sun, the miracles for your skin.
Yeah.
Floater water is dangerous, girl. Can you swim? Take a dip in my sugar coated sands, love.
Who this is?
Isaiah. This is Isaiah Falls featuring.
It sounds like some.
This is Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar.
Isaiah Falls featuring. Is it Sir or
Sir?
Isaiah
Yeah.
Rashad?
Yeah.
Sir. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Sir.
Isaiah
hey,
Falls, Brown Sugar featuring Sir.
Hey,
I'm
a big Sir fan. Isaiah Falls. Now I'm hip to you, man.
Yeah,
Keep doing
nice.
your thing.
He's definitely nice. I think that's definitely a play. That's getting played on a late night car ride.
Yeah.
Late night car ride going downtown. 59, 69. That's it right there.
Hey, man.
All right, what's that? That last one for us.
You gon' forever be mine.
You already know what this
You
is.
gon' forever be mine.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, he gotta put me on the feature. I'm about to get in the booth.
Hey,
I'm about to
man.
get in the booth. I can't lie to you.
I'm a stream. Man.
I'm streaming that.
I don't wanna. So let me ask you a question. How do you feel about the whole controversy going on right now between, you know, I mean, I guess it's really not going on. That was like a year ago, but between the Gunna, the Thug situation, like Gunna career is going where it's going, Thug is out, his career is going where it's going. You know, me personally, I'm rocking with the rebrand. I think Gunna's taking. I'm seeing Thug, he dropping some music. I ain't heard it yet, but I'm gonna give it a.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this one thing. I'm gonna tell you two things. Gunna ain't send no money to Thug. He ain't send no money to Thug. But
everybody else sent crazy bankroll.
But Drake sent crazy bankroll to Thug. But honestly, me personally, I've been on a fan. Like, so I can't even. I'm not even gonna choose a side, but I've been on a fan. I've been on a fan. It's not my beef to be over there like, oh
picking definitely not. I ain't.
But I think the whole thing about it is like, at some point in time, some people just give up that life. I mean, like, you can't even be mad about people going their separate ways. I think a lot of people mistake friendships ending with beef. Like sometimes.
No, I think they situation wasn't.
Yeah, they definitely beefing, but I think
situation.
a lot of people took it and just like ran with it. I mean, obviously their situation different. People going to jail and stuff like that. People getting released and everything else. But like some point in time, you have to understand that people's lives change and people can decide whatever they decide at whatever time. So it's just like,
hey man, life lessons with Chase.
hey, you just gotta live with it. But you cannot mistake an ended friendship or an ended relationship with beef. Because sometimes people just grow apart.
I was just about to say that sometimes you outgrow one another. Whether you're going in that direction, they're going in another direction. If y'all stay together, somebody gonna get stunted. So
that's almost always facts.
Yeah.
That's almost always facts. Yeah, because I feel like you can grow in a relationship with somebody to the end of time. Like you and your dogs can be homeboys forever. I think it's at a certain point in time though, some relationships end because somebody just outgrows the other person. Like, and it's never beef, but it happens.
That's very true, man. And that's why you got to play your cards right, man.
Hey,
you got to play your cards.
What's that? That's next.
Hey, I think that's next, man. Hey, we going to number 8, FMB, Longmoney, play the card.
I bet Mercedes shot that.
Y'all know I'm gonna play the cards, I'm down, huh? You mean? Give me lemon, I make lemonade. Give me water, I make watermelon. Ha! It's long! Play the cards I'm dealt. I'll drown and starve before I ask you for help. Honestly, I like my chances, trying to do it by myself. And I won't stop trying till I take my last breath. I'm a real player, real drug. Just cause you got money in the fame don't mean I fuck with you. I come from real never put money over the loyalty. Cause try to control you by giving out they royalties. I seen it all, I done it all, been done wrong. Grandma prayers probably the only reason I make it home. The streets will chew you up and spit you out if you ain't strong. The streets don't appreciate real we dead and gone. My face card, everything. The game I gave a wedding ring. I vowed to the streets they play with me, then I'ma let it bang. Militant, that's how I move. I refuse to die and lose. You think you wanna beat me till you take a step inside the shoes. To know your place, don't say nothing, don't show your face. Said a deserter me to switch a ARP and Drake.
Welcome back to the wave. That was number 8 on the countdown. FMBP Longmoney with Play the Cards. That was my dog Javion. He had to slide, but y'all go follow him on the gram at ItsJV and then 0 Below Grills. He be doing grills all over Houston. So if you need you some grills, holla at my boy. We'll be right back. Right after this commercial with the first Mr. Black Houston.
You can't be demanding. You can't be relentless. You can't put yourself first. So, put yourself first. You can't be confident, so be confident. You can't challenge, so challenge. You can't dominate, so dominate. You can't flex, so flex. You can't fill a stadium, so fill that stadium. You can't be emotional, so be emotional. You can't take credit. You can't speak up. You can't be so ambitious. You can't break records. You can't have any fun. You can't make demands. You can't keep score. You can't stand out. Whatever you do, you can't win. So win.
Welcome back to the wave. I am your host, Christia'n Chase Jarvis, the Chase Jarvis, with the very first Mr. Black Houston, Jerry Ledoux III himself. What's up with you, my boy?
What's up, man? You know, appreciate y'all for having me. I also currently serve as the 2025-2026 Mr. School of Communication.
Hey, Mr. School of Communication, Texas Southern University. Shout out to the Tigers all over the nation. How's it going, man? I don't even know if we should start with Mr. School of Communications first, or if we should start with the first Mr. Black Houston.
So we can start with Mr. Black Houston first. It's because that is what I was crowned as first. So
yeah,
how that came about, they were looking for a black male that they felt could represent the city of Houston in a way where they look good, they talk good, you know, things like that. And I like to say it was God, because of course, you can, I have those traits, but that's through God. And also the people that I've met along the way as well. I was recommended by a couple of people. They were looking for someone that was kind of similar to my late mentor, Chauncey Glover, because he was supposed to be over the male portion of the pageant.
Yeah.
And I was in his mentoring group, and I was his personal mentee, so I was the person that fit best for that role. So that's how that came about.
That's facts. Rest in peace to Chauncey Glover as well. That is absolutely an amazing feat to be the first. So what type of information or type of guidance would you give to somebody that wants to be the second?
Oh, that's a good question. So if it was my successor, I would tell them, take everything that I've done positively, but add your own twist to it. And anything that I've done wrong, learn from my mistakes, because we are human. We're always going to make mistakes.
Facts.
But it's like a presidential economy, The president after inherits the previous president's economy. So just basically picking up where I left off at, and I want that person to be better than me. So that's what I would tell my successor. Okay,
that's facts. So going on to Mr. School of Communications, what was that like? How was that run? How has it been on campus since then?
Man, you know what's crazy? At first, one, I always wanted to be Mr. School of Communication coming in the freshman year. However, this year was different. I was debating it because I was already crowned as Mr. Black Houston.
Right.
And literally the week of the campaigning is when I made my decision. I think it was the day before, actually.
Sheesh.
And what made me make my decision was because I told myself, I sat and asked myself rather, would I rather sit here and think in the future, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, or what should I just do it now, whether I win or lose? At least I've done it. So I made the decision to go ahead and just do it whether I win or lose. And luckily, by the grace of God, I won.
That's facts. I mean, you hear first. Like, if you're thinking about doing something, like, what do you really have to lose?
Yeah.
What do you really have to lose? Okay, so you are yourself a anchor, a journalist, a media extraordinaire. So who would be your number one interview? Somebody that you have to interview.
Somebody I can interview. This is gonna sound so cliche.
Okay.
Can I give you a couple?
Give me three. Give me three.
Three. That's perfect. So I would say Drake, because I really mess with Drake. So Drake, Gunna. Yep, Gunna, and this crazy, but YoungBoy. I grew up with YoungBoy my whole life, so just listening to YoungBoy my whole life, that's somebody that I would want to interview for sure.
Okay. Speaking of growing up, where are you from?
I'm from here, Houston, Texas, born and raised.
Texas, born and raised.
We really say North Side, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, they do. So what part of Houston? North Side, but like where? Like
Greens Point area.
Okay. So growing up in Houston, how do you think coming to Texas Southern, like, would you have wanted to go to any other HBCU, or what was was Texas Southern your first choice?
That's crazy that you asked that. No, it was not. So, and we're gonna get into it. But so I originally, at first, I didn't want to go to college my senior year of high school, and that's how news anchoring really came about, my major. So the first semester, the fall semester of senior year, I did not want to go to school at all. I was in an audio and video production class, and that's where they did the newscasts and stuff. And I was supposed to be removed from the class, but I never got dropped from the class. And that's all God.
Right.
So my brother played football in the school I went to, which was Westfield High School. At the time, we was ranked number 7 in the nation. Like, we was real good. So, and everybody that played on the team was people that I grew up with, or I played football with when I was younger.
Right.
So I was like, man, I want to be around my brother and everybody like that. And what's crazy is I don't even like doing sports. I don't like reporting on sports. But I was like, man, I just want to be around everybody. I love the environment. And I was talking to my mom about, potentially being one of the cameramen. And then she was like, it's your senior year, go for it. So that next week, I went to school. I tried the anchoring thing. I sucked at it at first. I sucked at it through high school, but it's like repetition through growth. I've matriculated and I flourished through it. And but to answer your question, Prairie View A&M was my first school, which it did not work. Which at the time, and let me tell you how it didn't work. At the time, this is gonna sound crazy as well.
Okay.
My high school GPA was not high enough to get into PV, you needed 2.7 at the time. I had like a 2.6. And to get into TSU was a 2.5. And I graduated with higher, I think a 2.8.
Okay.
And so I got into TSU, and my mom was skeptical. Well, both my parents were skeptical about TSU because of the area. You know, when you hear a lot of stuff in the media,
absolutely.
you know, that's the fear tactic. But just coming here has changed my life for the better. Prairie View, this is to talk about Prairie View A&M. They don't have a journalism program, so that worked in my favor. But how TSU has changed my life has been nothing short of tremendous. Like, coming into TSU, I immediately felt like this was home for me.
Facts.
And just being around everybody, the HBCU culture, the way that TSU makes you feel, excellence and achievement. When you come to TSU, you see a bunch of students, like-minded individuals who are different, who come from different backgrounds, but at the same time, we have the same goal, and that's to achieve. So, and be excellent in achieving. So just coming to TSU as a whole was definitely my thing.
Man, we gonna continue getting into this because I can't believe Prairie View was your first choice. I can't even air that. I don't even want to air that to have somebody, the first Mr. Black Houston at that. Mr. School of Communication at that. To say that, that's so crazy. But we gonna continue getting into this. I can't believe Mr. School of Communication, the first Mr. Black Houston said Prairie View. We gonna continue. We gonna continue it on. Number 7. Los Kemet with Block Walkin Whitney.
Walkin' Whitney, keep a 30 in her bag. Block walking Whitney, treat a trick like a trend. Block walking Whitney, or do anything you ask. All you gotta do is put her on to some cash. Block walking Whitney, get her status off of work. Block walking Whitney, make her feel cursed. Block walking Whitney, type to get a murk. That's my voodoo witch, who gon' put my spirits first. Call them up like hootie hoo, tell me what beer do. Man, it ain't no limit, I'm a chemist, I could play a tunes. My like scissor, I can't lose, never snooze. Slide to Cash Cobain for sure, she eat her rice and cabbage too. Player shit get played, but I'm stuck inside these ways. Delusion is a gateway for to go insane. We rock, we swerve, we fry, we dangerous. Get pop, get locked, get dropped for thinking that you can fuck with me when I'm the caliber creation. Guess when they wake up, I take some medicine for cravings. I still won't got any Garco, step a passport with my main. Got me some new rings and ice my ears like I made it. My motive fizzled out, kick them out. These motive is some clout, fast food route.
Welcome back to the wave. That was number 7 on our countdown, Los Kemet with Block Walkin Whitney. And here we have Jerry Ledoux III, Mr. Black Houston, Mr. School of Communications at Texas Southern University. What's up with you, my guy?
Man, what's up with you, man?
Hey, man, we just chilling. we just getting it done, man. We just getting it done. So we're going to continue on with the interview. What is a wave that you want other people to hop on?
A wave that I want other people to hop on? That's a good question. A wave that I want other people to hop on. That's a good question. So when I think of a wave that I want other people to hop on, I would definitely say it's a pet peeve. Fact check your information.
Ooh.
Not believe in social media as soon as you see or hear something. Fact checking your information.
Okay. That's a fact. I mean, because AI is roaring. There's this thing called Sora, and the AI stuff that they got is absolutely crazy. So speaking of fact checking, we're going to play a game called Fact or Cap.
Oh, that's good. You know me as a journalism major.
We're going to play a game called Fact or Cap.
Come on.
All right. So here we go. Networking is more important than talent.
Fact.
All right. AI will replace creatives.
Fact.
That's a fact?
I think so.
Okay. The internet made people more sensitive.
Fact.
Okay. Podcasts are the new talk shows.
Fact.
Fact. Okay. People post more for validation than expression.
Facts.
Facts. He said crazy facts on that one. Okay. Money actually can buy happiness.
Cap.
Okay. College is still the best path to success.
Cap.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this last one for sure.
Okay.
So why don't you think college is the best path to success?
I mean, when you think about it, we're in a social media time zone. There's a lot of content creators. So it's people that's kids or it's people that don't even go to college that's being successful, you know? So we don't really need school nowadays. Now, if you want to do something where you require a degree, of course you need a degree.
Facts. Okay, so you feel like it just really, I guess in my personal opinion, it depends on what you define as success.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can have 3 degrees and not have a job.
True.
Or you can have 0 degrees and have a steady income and stuff like that. So I guess maybe not the best path to success because there are other avenues. So maybe I do agree with that. Maybe I do. But money actually can't buy happiness is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It can't. Why not?
No. Money cannot be. First off, in the Bible, it says money is the root of all evil.
The love of money.
The love. You're
the
right.
The love
right,
of money
right,
is the root of all evil. Okay.
You corrected me. But I say that because no matter what you purchase with money, it's a temporary satisfaction. So you may buy something, you may be satisfied for the moment, but it's gonna go away. And that gratitude that you get for continuously purchasing something is temporary, so you will never be fulfilled.
That's facts. I think humans are like easy. Like they're easy to be like, what do you call it? Satisfied in a way. And so that's that super instant gratification that you do get with buying something. It's like you could buy a car and then not be able to drive ever again in your life. So I guess that is true.
And I'm glad you said that because even sometimes when you purchase stuff, it's not in the best interest for you. It's not for you.
Facts.
You know, you put yourself in those situations and you get something that's not for you. Now you put yourself in a SOL situation.
SOL. And if you don't know what SOL is,
look it up.
Look it up, literally. Okay, so continuing on, we'll be right back right after this commercial.
Tune it up, KD. That sounds good right there.
Don't mess this up.
That's in there. Let's go. Dunk that.
Hey! Please tell me the camera was on.
Special edition Christmas Day uniforms now available.
Continuing on, can you go ahead and introduce this next one?
Speaking of continuing on, the next music video that we have is Buddy on the Way featuring Kalan, For Real, For Real.
Let's get it.
Some money on the way, homies on the way, she's on the way, party on the west side. I got some dollars on the way, bottles on the way, shawty on the way, baby don't waste time. My baby don't waste time, baby hit me on the FaceTime. Kinda busy but I make time, say she on the way now, on the way to the west side. Flowing from another state, the city is my playground. Top down, do the race. One already there, and I got 2 more on the way. Vibing through the traffic, got me swerving out the lane. Can't forget her name because it said it on the chain. Had to run her back, I told her do that shit again. She been throwing ass all day. I done finally made it out of Compton and I flew out to Japan. I've been buying pants all day. I'm losing my mind. It feel way better this time. I got 10 on me now, I throw it up, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I got Shawty on the west side. I got some dollars on the way, bottles on the way, shawty on the way, baby don't waste time. Bam on the way, see me on location, I got flavors on the way, yeah. Brown, black, and Asian, I got paper on the way. She know what I've been chasing, look me in my face, yeah. She know I ain't playing, I'm for real, like I can't lie to you. Know you get me faded like you line me up. When you get faded, you want me to sign me up. Cause it's better than that rose and that vibrator. You know I'm on my way, my way, my way. Got liquor on the way, got dinner on the way. I know you like them too, I got the strippers on the way. Working on your moves and getting thicker every day. Gonna have that rolling on the way.
Welcome back to The Wave. That was number 6 on the countdown, On the Way by Buddy, featuring Kalan, for real. Back into it, got a couple more questions for you, Jerry. 1, what would be something that you look back in 3 years and will want yourself to have accomplished, looking at this episode?
Looking back, looking in the future for 3 years, I will want to see how much I've grown as a person, like how I speak, articulation, and grammar, and also just being proud of myself, just being proud of where I've come from and being able to share my story, because not a lot of people, may know how to share a story. So being able to know how to share a story is something that I look forward to seeing in 3 years. And also the new chapters. Absolutely.
So last question for you. What is something that keeps you inspired, it keeps you motivated doing everything that you do? I know it's a long time, feels like you're about to graduate and everything like that. In this last season, what's something that keeps you motivated or keeps you inspired?
Something that keeps me motivated is my mother, for sure. She pays for college out of pocket. I don't get tuition, so I don't get financial aid. So and also she pays for a school for my brother as well. So seeing how much she sacrificed for me and my brother is what keeps me going. Because college is expensive. Oh man! And also the last thing is a future family. I want to be. I want to be able to take care of my future wife and my kids. I don't want them to struggle. So that's what my motivations are.
Last question: your mother need another son? Because if she do, I am very well available. You know what I'm saying?
I'll let her answer that question for you.
She don't need no other son, does she?
I'm pretty sure she does.
Okay, well, I appreciate you for coming out, man. Where can they find you at? Social media.
Y'all may not see me after this, but y'all can find me on Instagram at JJERRYY3_, and also my news page, Jerry Ledoux, JERRYLEDOUX, and 3 eyes. And I may not be here again, like I said, but Chase will be here, so he'll catch you after the break.
Attention! If you or a loved one was diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos in the Navy, shipyards, mills, heating, construction, or the automotive industries may have put you at risk. Please don't wait. Call 1-800-99-LAW-USA for a free legal consultation and financial information packet. Mesothelioma patients call now. 1-800-99-LAW-USA.
Welcome back to The Wave. That was Jerry Ledoux III. That's my dog, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to the first Mr. Black Houston. If you ever see a Mr. Black Houston after him, know he was first. And the Mr. School of Communications at Texas Southern University. But continuing on the show, we got number 5 on the countdown. Mariah Carey. It's a little early in the year to be saying her name. Not really, because she got so many other amazing hits. But she's with Anderson .Paak with Play This Song.
Play this song by yourself. And your friends don't talk about it, about your suffering in your silence. Boy, I know you miss me. By yourself, you can listen by your damn self. And I can't pretend to hold it all in. It all comes around again. You know we got some history. Listen by yourself, please listen by your damn self. Play this song by
ain't no way around it. I took Pookie, Deshaun, and Ron. We were getting back together, although I highly doubt it.
And I know you miss me, babe. Don't pretend like you don't feel the same. Can't take all the pain and the sorrow. Come on and stay until tomorrow. And I know you miss me, babe. Ain't it hard when things don't go your way? I'm not the same, baby, I promise. But all I can say is that I'm sorry. Play this song by yourself.
Though you try so hard to hide it, I can tell by the way.
That was Mariah, Carey, and Anderson .Paak would Play This Song. That is the most grooviest, most chill, toxic song I have ever listened to. And some people say you need toxicity in a healthy relationship or a good relationship. And I just can't agree. I can't agree. That's my hot take. You do not need toxicity in a successful relationship. But Anderson .Paak, he always has had that groovy 70s. That is skate music. It's been like a skate vibe this entire show. We had skate to start us off. We had Buddy on the Way featuring Kalan FrFr. He had the roll bounce, and then we come back with this skating rink slow down on a Thursday type vibe. Absolutely amazing. But I did want to highlight something. I am a producer on a short film, beat.thefilm, on Instagram. So if you want to help support a director, writer, filmmaker in Christopher Jarman, definitely go ahead and tap in with us at beat.thefilm. Stay up to date with what we're doing and help us out. Contributions, a little bit of contributions may go a long way with this crowdfunding thing that we have to get going. So with all that said, I'll be right back right after this finish.
Would you like some hair buckle bears? Ooh, I love these. The ones where I chew it, the fruitier and fruitier it gets. These are the most bestest bears ever. It will not be hard to tackle a gold bear because they're tiny. I'm gonna sit this one out. It tastes too good.
Welcome back to The Wave, hip hop and R&B's #1 music video countdown show anywhere worldwide. I am your host, Christia'n Chase Jarvis, the Chase Jarvis. And so over the break, well, Jerry and I were talking about college being a path to success. And a lot of people don't want to hear this, but this is another hot take. Some of the networking that you get in college is more valuable than anywhere else in the world. The place that you choose to go is extremely important for what you do in life. Like if I never came to Texas Southern, I wouldn't even be doing this show right now. And that's crazy, like where God can put you and you not even know it. I used to want to live life like The Weeknd. I said I was going to move to Houston and live in a high rise and just, I don't want to tell y'all what I said I was going to do. That was when The Weeknd was going through some hard times. And I think that played a part in what I used to think. But I don't think like that no more. Like it was like I'm just going to live life to the fullest. But I think college really does play a major role in a lot of people's success. A lot of the major players in the world have went to universities. But now with social media and everything else, it's not as important. But some of the memories that you get in college, some of those experiences that you have, unbeat, unmatched. But continuing on, The Wave is here. And if you want to be featured on the Wave, or if you want to have your music video featured on the Wave, definitely tap into our Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at TheWaveHTX. I'm going to say it again, TheWaveHTX. And fill out those forms inside of our bio so we can see what you got going on, so you can see what we got going on. And you know, you might be able to be on the show. It's not a guarantee, but it is definitely a possibility. And talking about possibilities, we're possibly going into number 4 in the countdown, Coast Contra. But don't worry.
Contra music is like a keep the rhythm. I'm gonna get Contra. Here.
Who said light don't come from pitch black? Who said one life can't make an impact? Who said they rules can rule on our maps? Who said that? Who said that?
All this game come for free, don't worry. Money don't make you rich, don't worry. Smiling don't cost a thing, don't worry. Ain't no price on that shit. All this game come from you, don't worry. It's your voice and it's too, don't worry. Who else gon' speak the truth, don't worry. It's our time in this. The news say this is the sound of our society. Stress levels high, sound like your anxiety. People getting high, drugs come in variety. Cause pharmaceuticals ain't gon' profit off of sobriety. The streets say this is the sound of our struggle. We live check to check, 9 to 5 hustle. Try fast money, the feds just might bust you. Everybody snitching, so we don't trust you. The youth say this the sound of confusion. Who left the God, the problem child to solutions? Daddy done left me, the old head's useless. And mama say I'm just like him. The women say this sound like my frustration. Broke ain't shit. I hate man. He better drop a bag, a purse, a vacation. Ain't no being faithful and replacing. The men say, don't this sound like bull? Want 6 figures from but won't man below 6 feet if he ain't rich. Y'all too hard on that. That's why life's a bitch. And we say this sound like an agenda. Sound the alarm. We tryna forewarn. Pit me against you, what really is the issue? Good and evil, black and white, convince you. Rich and poor, gay and straight, offend you. Divide and conquer, that there's the mantra. They play both sides, all of our enemies sponsored. Amplified chaos, feel like the vibe's way off. The savior is unity, we all coast Contra. Lean into your conscience, think for yourself, cause false prophets, they can't help, they just profit. Look inside, you'll find the wealth they can't pocket.
I said move, damn, let me speak. I got something to set you free. I got something that you can't find. I got that shit to blow your mind. I got something to make you move.
That was number 4, Coast Contra, but don't worry. And don't worry indeed. That group, is 4 people, by the way. And I can't give you their names. But give me one day and I'm gonna figure out all the rest of their names. But some of them are from Philly, some of them from Los Angeles. And like they are, like I think I didn't give enough credit to our parents. So if you're a parent out there, shout out to you. Give yourself a pat on the back just for being a parent. But I used to hate the generation, not hate the generation before us, but yeah, I used to be like, they're not doing nothing for us, you know? Like, they're not putting us in positions to win. But their parents, they definitely are. They are children of Teacher Moses and Razkaz, legends. I think that this next age that we're getting into, we're bringing back what it means for hip hop, for R&B. I think we're about to go through a major shift. I've been saying it, but every 5 years, every 10 years, you get 2 major shifts. So I need to stay tuned to that. But speaking of shifts, my homegirl hit me up and said she was having some issues, and this goes back into the toxicity, that I was talking about earlier. I don't think toxic relationships need to exist. If you're in a toxic relationship, I don't know if your homegirl need to tell you, your homeboy need to tell you, but you need to get out of that ASAP. And speaking of that, she was basically like, she don't know, like, we're getting to an age where it's like everybody getting married. Everybody's getting married. And everybody's having children. And it's like, sheesh. Everybody's getting married. And everybody's having kids. It's like, slow down. But not really, because we need it. But slow down. Like, wait for me. Like, wait for me, please. But she was basically like, where is my husband? I can't give you the answers to that. But maybe Raye can. We at number 3 with Raye. Where is my husband?
Patience. I only say we taking time with other women that ain't me. Well, I've been reviewing applications. Till I got my hands on it, I'ma tell him I'm too for how long. He got me waiting, anticipating. Praying to the Lord to give him to my Lord and all. To this final frustration. Need me, complete me. All my heart yearns for you. Is he far away? Is he always here? This man is testing me. Help me, Lord. I need you to tell me. Like this, he must be out there getting ready, trying to fix up his tie. Hello, this way your wife is sway. Till I get your heart going, I'ma turn it up too far. Much I'm gonna love ya, no one above ya. Pray to the Lord to hurry you along. Baby, I ain't telling rush. Just need me, completely. All my heart yearns for you. Is he far away? Is he okay? This man is testing me. Help me, Lord. I need you to tell me.
Welcome back. That was Raye with Where Is My Husband. That song is so, like, these songs are, I don't know who putting together, who's curating this music, but I think they're doing a good job. I can't lie to you. That was Raye, Where's My Husband? I think she reminds me of like a Madonna. Like that was like a cool 70s-ish, especially with the background singers and everything else. We don't have a lot of, I think it's because everybody wants to be a main character. We don't have a lot of main characters. Like, everybody wants to be Beyonce. But sometimes in that beginning stage, you need to be little Kelly Rowland, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kelly Rowland. She is... I'm gonna stop that. But shout out to Kelly Rowland. We are still talking about the dancing, the music that needs to move people. And I think we're getting back to that. I keep saying that. I have repeated myself over and over. And I'm done talking. But I'm not done talking about these red flags. So we're talking about these type of relationships. And I think relationships, any type of relationship that's toxic, does not need to last long. And so here are 5 signs that you are in a toxic relationship. Number 1, they only show up when it benefits them. Number 2, they never take accountability. Number 3, they downplay or dismiss your feelings. Number 4, they're nice to you, but mean to everybody else. And number 5, they talk about everyone, including you. And number 6, this is a bonus one. You have to ask yourself, is this a toxic relationship? hey, that's all the answers that you need. I mean, when you have to question it, if 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes. So speaking of red flags, we have Peyton with red flags at number 2.
Sometimes I be having dreams that like feel so real. I'm like, is this a vision? But I had a dream that I was looking at my phone and it said blocked. Like I was looking at a thread and it just said block. But I don't be blocking people because even if they make me upset, I just...
Hey, Peyton ready in 5 minutes.
Just dramatic, sister. You look so, but you look amazing. Cause look, okay. Cause what you mean? She's taking it.
And now to the stage, Peyton.
Let me get this straight. You want nothing to do with me. You've been MIA since I left your pity parade. Something's changed. I'm finally picking up on the red flags, bad vibes. I told my friends and all about the fuckery. They said you weird and borderline obsessed with me. Oh, I mean, you're scaring all the hoes with the red flags, bad vibes. You got my picture on the wall. Do you want my autograph?
Caitlin Clark from the logo.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo.
Allow me to assist.
Pickles. It worked! Buckets. Now that's a tomato. Sheboygan.
The answer is Sheboygan.
They match. P-E-Z-O-L. Bottom row?
From the logo. State Farm with the assist.
Welcome back from commercial. I realized that I didn't do a fit check of the waviest fit on a wave. So I go butters on the shoes, shut up. Dicks in the pants, shut up. Hands on the shirt, shut up. Stewie on the jacket, shut up. Shut up. See what I'm saying? Got it on. But nah, for real, let's get back into it. I just got a word. They just called me. They called my phone. It was like, Chase, Diddy going to jail. I said, what? They said, Diddy going to jail. Hey, you can't even be mad at that. You know, some things, life has consequences. There's consequences to everything. This is controversial, but sometimes when you do bad things happen. I don't know. I don't know. That's just me. That's just what I think. And speaking of jail, Thug got out. And he had that crazy interview. I still talk about that interview over and over again. And if Diddy go to jail for the rest of his life, whoop-de-doo. I mean, it's nothing you can do. It's nothing we could do about that. He only got 4 years. But I think it is a crime that I came through trim like this. Shout out to Marseille. Shout out to the cookout. We had homecoming just ended, and I wasn't even there for TSU homecoming. Next year, I'm hitting every homecoming possible. The wave is going to be at every homecoming possible. I'm just letting y'all know that. And it ain't a crime to do that. But at number 1 on this countdown, we got Mariah the Scientist and Kali Uchis asking us, is it a crime?
Protests have erupted there. Protesters seen taking to the streets, marching in opposition.
Sometimes I look around for someone who might understand it. I seen it in their eyes that they'll never get it. I think I lost my patience and now I can't contain it. They were wrong about us. I hate the way they painted. I love the way that you walk and the air you breathe. I just let them talk, but it bothers me, 'cause it ain't love, it ain't love, it ain't love they see. But it ain't none to discuss, 'cause it is to me. And so what? I feel you fell in love a couple times. Tell me, what's it to you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall in love a couple times? Tell me, what's it to you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall?
Is it a crime? How's it a crime? No, 'cause if loving me is jail, then you're my prisoner. So let me throw away this key, 'cause you won't give me up. Let 'em know we don't give a fuck.
That was our number one, Is It a Crime? Mariah the Scientist and Kali Uchis. I mean, really, is it a crime to fall in love a couple times? I don't know, man. That's like Tyler the Creator, Darling, I just keep falling in love. Like, it's not bad, but it's just like, when do you stop? Like, when do you find your person? Anyway, let me get out. You know what I mean? Let me get out of that. I just want to thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for coming out, for tagging in with us, for staying on the wave. Like, it has always been my pleasure. It always will be my pleasure, Chick-fil-A head. You know what I'm saying? But it's always been my pleasure, man. I love hosting here. And I am Christia'n Chase Jarvis, the Chase Jarvis. There will be none before me. There will be none after me. That makes me the one and only. Until next time, surfers. I will see y'all later.